Welcome back to Lines of Ping. Time for us to take on the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Chapel Cathedral. You're going to see that I've got quite a lot of ergo. I did some testing and some practicing about how we farm up some thermite. Turns out the cave that we went through, I think it was 1 or 2 episodes ago, is pretty good for thermite. So if you do want some, especially... Sorry, I had a bit of a hiccup there. Especially as this boss, it's pretty tough, and you may want some damaging throw as well. Hiccups come in hard and frequent. You may want some for the boss, and there's definitely some enemies here that you're going to want to use this on. So, good that we worked that out. That's going to be up to the video already on the channel by the time you guys are watching this anyway. Oh look, it's the boss. See, I feel like it's just worth knowing that. Quite a sheet there. I don't think there's anything on this left side. And don't be tricked by this kind of central part here. That is insta-death. We can't like do any cheeky jumps or anything on the sides, which is a bit of a shame in my opinion. Did try it. I've just realised I've still got the dagger on. I was playing around with the dagger. You know what, we can keep it on for now. It's only +3, and we don't really have the stats for it, but I don't think the enemies here were too bad. Or so bad that we can't give it a decent shot as we go forward. Oh man, is it this bit first? Oh, this is my least favourite part of here. Okay. You definitely want something to aggro some of these first, if we can help it. Let's go ahead and go with... Oh, hello. Oh yeah, these really do take good damage from fire. That is worthy of note. Me. There are more in there. I love how far you can throw those, it's kind of hilarious. Come on, we ain't fighting in the muck. No, no, no. Your turn. That's all of them. I think it was 3. Take note of this kind of bubbly bit here. That's actually where we're going to go in a bit. Pick that up on the way through. And we're good. Speaking of cat, isn't the cat ring around here as well? I think it is. Maybe not right now, but it's coming. Okay, so we're about to come to the reason that we want those thermite bottles. This guy, there's a couple of these as we go up. There's a pain in the ass to try dealing with when you come across these rafters. I ween about that life, so guess what? If you've been paying attention and you picked yourself up some thermite, well done. We're going to make this way easier on ourselves. It looks like about to bomb a few more of those up before the next boss, if we want to have them in the boss battle. So, up the ladder. Bit of a cruel bit here. When I did this, practicing during the stream, you have to really get on the last part of that ramp there to get back across. You guys will see in a second what I mean. So, just make sure everything here is clear. Break this. We're going to walk off. Look, just make sure you're on this right-hand side. It's fairly forgiving in terms of, like, it's not going to try and, like, knock you off or anything. And this isn't going to kill you if you miss. It's just kind of annoying because it's going to make it take it longer. But you need to aim for this top corner, then you can actually get across. But you really have to be pretty precise with the last foot there. Not like it's the end of the world. Like if you fall down, you can get back around up the ladder and everything. But it kind of just slows you down a bit. It's a bit annoying if you miss the jump. So just bear that in mind. I think that's everything here. Up the ladder. We go. Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, I'm gonna have to get it. Continuing on. It's only it's a small logo item in case you guys want to know what it is, like actually doing it yourselves. One over there, look. But yeah, it's gonna be fine. We've got one over there. So this one actually on the straight ahead of us isn't so bad because we should be able to just pretty much run straight over there. The biggest issue, I did this first time during the stream, so I'm probably going to fail this now, is, I don't know if you can quite see it, but there's a break in the floor. So you see where that plank just starts veering off to the right, just kind of on the beam there, it's right above Pinocchio's head. We need to turn right there and then make a jump straight across, otherwise this gets really messy. Like that. Okay. A little bit of precision, but it's not too bad. If you try getting across this, you have to get across this when the brake comes down. Let me see, show you. There's a broken tooth on the cog. Pretty sure it is on this one. There's definitely one on the other one over there. And that's just gonna knock you off. So you gotta make this jump to get by. Hello. And then we have the next one that we want to thermite over there. Otherwise that is a pain in the ass as well. Oops, wrong thing. Probably could have left the burn there, but I don't want to make you guys wait, to be honest. I will farm up those thermite in the break. And then here, you need to wait for these broken ones to start coming across. Where are we? See, we've got one coming down now. Now is the time for us to start going across. No enemies there, so we're going to take this left turn so we can grab the loot. I was really paranoid about this. There were no enemies during the stream. Hopefully I haven't, like, I don't know, missed one or something. We come across here. There we are. Making good progress through the room. Oh, I just realised here we've got the mini boss coming. We don't go that. We don't want to go that way. Do we want to go that way? I guess we do go that way. I don't remember this place. I didn't remember that it was this first. So anyway, I know they look similar in size, but this right-hand side has a bigger gap on it. So as long as you're kind of like just standing here, you should be fine. And you can get around the wood here like this. Now, as soon as we get to the top, we're going to get ganked. So we want to get into the left side because it has a bit more space. Where's the rest of them? Oh man. No, I'm stuck. Right, let's power up here. I'm not about that life. Stop it. I don't know where you were. Where were you? This is... Yeah, this thing there. Kind of wasted a bit of fable there, really. Just dealing with two standard enemies, but I didn't want to go down. Stuck there. So anyways, wait for the boulder to go. We don't want to get caught out by it. It has a strange hitbox. Like if you're kind of underneath this while it goes down, it can still hit you. So just be aware of that. It has a funny hitbox on it. Oh, I forgot we need to keep this. Ha! But now that's for later. Alright. Stick a bookmark in that. Trinity key is in the next zone, so we're not going to get that for a little while. No, it's not going to be the end of the world if I... Where is it? Use one of these, is it? bit easier on myself. I can't believe how much the elemental like affinities make a huge difference. So we're not even scaling with this damage, and this is lower level than lower yeah, upgrade level than my main blade I've been using. And it's absolutely ruining. Oh man, 1 slash you're on fire. That's insane. Yeah. So maybe this game is a bit more about the elemental damage side of things. Maybe we should have gone arcane. Which we could still do. That's not a problem. Might as well use that heal, to be honest. Let the next one start building up. Back out to the windmill. And the good thing about this is you can actually run across this and it doesn't like bug out or anything. I feel like if there's one thing this game does kind of better than From Software, it doesn't knock you off when you try and come across little precarious runs like that. Make sure you knock this off. It's going to give us access to the area below. That is basically a treasure room, so you definitely want to make sure you get it. And we came from that way. Yes, that's the gate. I think that's straight to the boss. I don't need the broken one again. Sure, there's a broken one. Guess not. Or if there is, I was being lazy. And we want should be a lift. Stop that, you. The speed of the dagger as well, I think, also adds to the effectiveness here. Where's the lift? I'm sure there was a lift. Yeah, here it is. It's not a lift. It changes the direction of the fans, which turns this into a lift, yes. And then what we want to do is drop our way down here. There's a bit of a secret, see? Oh man, I'm gonna get that off. No, 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 no. Don't do it, don't do it. Bit too close for comfort. Well, hello, Legion plug. This allows us to craft new arms, and that's why I thought we were getting the flame things before. Yes, correct. Correct, we are fine. Drop off. Drop off. Drop off. Go down here should be pretty safe. We killed all the enemies already. We can say that as well because they're actually alive. Excuse me. Makes you think it's not opening, doesn't it? In here for loot. Very much. And to be honest, I think now is a good time to go back to the start. Let me just double check how many enemies we have to get by to get back here. We'll have no healing. We're definitely going to be taking a break at the start. I'm just trying to think how many enemies we have to fight through this. I don't think it's any, is it? No, it's just the thing. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead, spend all of the ergo that we just got, and upgrade anything? No. It's a weird, like, shield side boss next up, which I don't think realistically needs a video. I don't think it does. I went the wrong way there. Oh, we're going to the Stargazer. We have a code we can give to Vanini. He's going to give us a, I think it's a picture. Or like a clue. No, no, no. It's a clue to hit the puppet. And then we go to the place where the picture is. That's what it is.
I'll use
tree levels. I'm really tempted by this now. Although not with the handle we have, Han. I feel like we'll rebalance it as we get to a higher level. That's what I think. We'll keep health and technique leveling together basically now. We can put some extra capacity on things get like too heavy, but the tax is mostly paid. And once we get the third amulet slot, we'll be all good. So yes, Vanini, open up your shop to me, please.
What I mean, you're welcome. May I be of assistance? What?
There we go. There's that.
I all.
Now, yeah. So now we can get the new Legion arms. So you can get the mine one, the flamethrower, and ammonium, which is the acid. It's probably the one we should get, really. Because I believe the way this is supposed to work is fire works on flesh, lightning works on machine. This is supposed to work on everything. And it's actually pretty strong as well. Look at that. Nice range check on that. It's okay. It's got better range than the hook shot thing. And this is also very nice. Yes, I don't know why it says it has such damage. It's an actual block that auto parries, so quite significantly good defense. On offer. I don't actually know which one I want more, which is a good thing actually. It's good that I don't know which one I want more. Did we get the cipher? Wait. Get the cipher. Did. So then we should go into here. Down to cryptic message. Push display. Make sure you read through it all. And yeah, it tells you to look, hit the puppet. Now we go back to where we first met Geppetto. Was it this one? I don't think it was. The entrance. Can't remember now which one's the closest. That's the Watchman, isn't it? I feel like it's going to be there. It's time. No, it's not going to be that one because that one's going to be past all the stuff, isn't it? I think this one is going to be the closest. Alright, so a bit of a correction. We're actually at the Krat City Hall. This one's going to be the easiest to come from. Sorry, my memory is not a photographic thing, but there we have the puppet right there, look. Bring something to hit it with. Don't use the thermite, because that's going to be way more painful to farm back up than a cog. I'll go ahead and hit that. It's going to give us a picture. And I think it's pretty much at the last Stargazer previous to this one. So we just want to go through here. There's going to be stuff everywhere there, isn't there? Just remembered. This thing sets things on fire way easier than I thought it might. Trust this just so we don't a huge reset. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong. It's this right here. So just deal with this guy. And then we should be able to open this. I think it's a quartz we get. Yeah. Yeah, right. So now let's go with back to hotel, because now we can go back and deal with the mini-boss, close out the episode. I think that makes some good sense. Actually a fairly cool secret, I think. Mostly because it's like not impossible to work it out, because it gives you all the clues. How much ergo do I have in item form? Can we get a level? I've got 12... 2k? I've got 2k? Oh yeah, we could get an extra level. Let's do that. Doesn't even make that much difference. I just like leveling. I just like it. Like it's doing like such minor differences, but I just like it. It's like I can have 1 extra damage, yay! Or 1 extra physical defense. Amazing. I don't even know which one I want. Let's go to the +1 damage. Go on, +1 damage for me. Okay, let's go. Let's take on this painful boss. We'll see how it deals with fire. Can't remember the name. Now, I'm not planning to use thermites on it, but it should be weak to fire. Pretty sure. Should recharge my favourite in that thing. It's my own tip, and I always forget. So actually, when I think about this, this is probably one of the better zones, weirdly enough. Mostly because, like, it's a challenge to get through. Then they actually give you a good shortcut back to the mini-boss. It's got 2 fairly good secrets as well. I need to be ready to get off up here because the paddles we're standing on, they fold down for whatever reason. I think it's because they don't want you exploring at the top. Right, so if you look up there, look, these are going to kind of start falling down. I don't think it's going to, like, hurt you, because in theory it should just drop you off onto the one below, but just kind of good to be aware of. I didn't test whether or not it will kill you, by the way, so if it does, it's not my fault. So I was like, I didn't test that. Could have used that quartz up. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Well... that's why I call it the shield enemy. Let's try some of this on you. It's not very easy to set a light, if it is at all. Always the regen on enemies like this that gets me the most. You're basically losing like half of your damage. So in theory, like in terms of like bite style, it's kind of similar to the last shield enemy we had to deal with. Well, I mean, it is much more mobile and a bit more aggressive. Which overall I think makes this battle a little bit more fun. Ouch. Apart from when he does stuff like that. cat dust. Damn it. And I guess the cool thing here is we're not actually locked in here. Not that I don't really think that helps much, but it's worth noting. I'm gonna lose this now. Ouch. Oh, what I did with you in the streams. So you are completely immune to the fire, or at least the flaming element. Get out the way! Oh man. Hit by that pretty bad. Really can't avoid that charge very well. Not a single stun on it. Okay, we'll have one more go for this episode. I don't want to take up too much time. Again, so we're going to round 2. It's reached midnight for me, so if I lose this one, it'll have to be in the next episode, I'm afraid. I have switched back to my main weapon though, so we'll see how this goes now. So my attack speed will be down slightly, my damage will be up slightly. Shouldn't have gone for too many hits there. I feel like it's a little bit annoying that we can't, like, break shield, even if it's temporary. We have got no choice but to get it, but to step away to make him put that away, haven't we? Yeah, definitely the case. You get very little chance to regenerate health here. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I don't even know what I was stuck on there. Missed. That was bad. Damn it. I'm not gonna get it. Trying to be a bit more aggressive, it's just not really working for me. Right, I'm gonna have to give this guy a proper guide. I didn't think it gave me that much trouble during the streams, but apparently it does. God damn it. Can't even get one in, look. Alright, okay. Well, that'll be next episode. Many apologies. We'll come back with a serious strategy for you.